Hey lawyers, if you're a solo practitioner or you're thinking about breaking out on your own and you're just getting started, this video is for you. Hi, my name is Jordan Molesky and I am the Director of Operations with Social Fire Starter. Now, we get clients all the time that are all gung-ho about starting a brand new law firm. Maybe they have a partner, maybe they're going out on their own and they're all ready, they're all psyched, ready to go. And they start looking into, well, how are we going to be different than all the competitors? How are we going to make ourselves stand out? One of the go-tos is always looking at what the big giant firms do. Now, what you need to understand when you are a small law firm just starting out is looking at what the big giant law firms do. Not always necessarily should not always necessarily be the number one step. Should not be the first step. When you're just starting out, you got to build a solid foundation. That's exactly what SEO does for you. So why I'm saying this is because that big firm that's been around for 50 some years, they have a solid SEO foundation right now. They have a lot of backlinks just from being around so long. They're going to have a lot of backlinks. So their SEO is already solidified, right? So they can kind of they have a little leeway of kind of getting out of the fundamentals of on-site optimization for SEO. So having certain keywords, having pages laid out a specific way, they have certain leeway, and they don't have to. They're not as restricted as, say, someone starting out is. So when you're starting out, you got to have a good, solid SEO foundation, and it starts with building a brand new website and making sure that website fundamentally has all the stepping stones that you need to get your website going. The proper H1 headers, the proper page titles, making sure your site's being indexed, making sure your URL structure is in line. And then the conversion elements, right? So making sure that when somebody lands on that page, that you have a tagline that makes someone, that tells someone, hey, what's in it for me to then hire you? All these certain steps that you want to make sure that are there, so you can build a solid foundation, so you can get to that point where that big, old time law firm is, and can take more liberal approach to it. So thanks.